care.
Oh.
Oh, did he move?
So apparently I've been pretty terrible at vlogging for the past couple of days because I had almost no clips for yesterday's video, and I'm pretty sure that I have basically no clips for today as well. Everything I've tried to record is Alex being cute, and every single time I've gone to record she stops what she's doing. So I did film one thing this morning and I had the mic that Dylan lends me sometimes plugged in, and it wasn't quite plugged in properly, so the clip literally has zero audio, which is not what I wanted at all. I was planning on telling you guys a bit more about the dinosaur exhibition, and I meant to put it in yesterday's vlog. Well, no, I filmed a clip yesterday which was meant to go in the vlog from the day we went to the dinosaur exhibit, and that also had no audio because of the silly mic, so that clip didn't make it into the thing, and I was meant to record one tonight to go in the video. However, I'm already uploading it now. I completely forgot, so that's not happening. Instead, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about a book I've been reading lately. I can't show you a physical book because I've actually got it on the Kindle app on my phone, which is called Level Up Your Life. It's actually it's by a guy called Steve Kamb, and he runs a site called Nerd Fitness, which is putting a sort of game twist to, I suppose, improving your health and fitness in general. And the book's called Level Up Your Life. It's basically talking about applying concepts from games to improving your life however you wish to improve it, not just in the health and fitness realm. So in terms of getting jobs you want or whatever, it's talking about making an alter ego and finding fun in the stuff you do every day and treating life, yeah, a bit more like a game. And I haven't finished reading the book yet, to be honest, but I really like it, and I've been following the Nerd Fitness stuff for a while, and it's something that I really connect with the way he writes, and I've been a member of the paid academy for a while as well, which it was a single payment to sign up. I did that a few years back. Definitely haven't kept on top of the health stuff anywhere near as much as I would have liked to, but hey, to be fair, I only worked out in the middle of last year that I have ADHD, which means that I am totally not prepared to, I suppose my brain doesn't work in a way that I thought it did, so it's been a lot harder for me to work out how to get on top of things than I thought. But the first thing that this book talks about is sort of creating a... By the way, if you hear noises sometimes in the clips, it's me turning the screen around on this SLR camera. So they've been talking about creating your level 50, so like your max level character, and yeah. I've been kind of thinking about, over the past couple of days, where I'd like to end up and where I'd like the family to end up in a way, because I suppose once you're married and have kids, it's really hard to plan your own future without also considering how it's going to affect them and how they're going to fit into it. So I've been, yeah, having a think about it. You probably saw at the top there it said, I'm still married to Dylan. Surprise, I love my husband. We have 4 children, is what I'm thinking. So, not for a few more years yet. Literally had a baby like 10 days ago, so I'm quite happy if we wait a few years before we try for more children. But I think we would both quite like to have more than 2 children eventually. So we really want to design and build a house one day. Not sure where yet. I suppose I'd really like us to... Adelaide's a fairly small town, and I'd like us to be able to sort of take a chance and go where whatever opportunities that suit our family are likely to be. Because Dylan would really like to get into making movies. He either wants to direct and do the cinematography on small movies himself, or he'd like to be a director of photography, which is basically the lead cinematographer on presumably bigger movies. So I sort of want him to be able to take those opportunities, and a lot of the time I feel like Adelaide's probably not the place to stay if we want to be able to take up those opportunities. I'd still like to be vlogging daily, and eventually I'd like to be earning some money off it. I'd like this to be my main source of income, so Dylan will be earning money off whatever he's doing. at the time. And then this food photography that I've been talking about, I'd love to be able to have that as a sort of backup source of income, that I have the skills and are probably practicing regularly enough that I can just kind of pick up jobs if I feel like we need a bit more money for it or whatever. Not for it, for life in general. Or if I just want to do them because they're good opportunities or it's fun or helps me connect with people. It's the kind of thing that I think I'll really enjoy. I want to do a lot of sort of DIY stuff on the side. I actually quite like making things and crafting things, and it's not just like sewing or knitting or whatever, although I do quite like those, but I quite like to mess around with building furniture and I don't know, whatever crazy DIY projects come into mind at the time, because that's something I quite enjoy and something, well, at the moment we don't really have money for that kind of thing on the whole, but it's the kind of thing that I'd like to be able to do a bit more of eventually, and I suppose show off to you guys as well, because I think that'd be really cool. And we want to travel more, we'd love to see more of the world. I'd like to, yeah, as a family, I'd like to take everyone, and I mean, I'm from England originally, not Australia. I'd like to take hubby and the children to see where I came from, and I suppose the kids have the citizenship for it as well, or they will do once we apply for the certificates or whatever, which I should probably do at some point. But yeah, that'd be pretty cool, and I think it'd be fun to travel the world as a family, and I think it'd be pretty cool to show off the world to the kids, educate them a bit on that kind of thing. I'm not sure how that would work with school. I've considered in the past homeschooling, because sometimes I feel like, I don't know, like putting kids into a traditional school would limit what we're able to do. And in some ways I'd like us to be able to travel with Dylan if he has to go somewhere to film a movie, because I don't like the idea of him being on for long periods of time. So really I'd like us to be a bit more of an unconventional family in that matter, or in that way. I've also put on here that I'd like to enjoy cooking healthy foods, and that we specifically ones that the whole family enjoys eating, which means a lot of playing around for me, because at the moment my primary thing that I enjoy cooking is desserts, which while that is quite fun, I probably shouldn't cook too often or in bulk and have here for the whole family to eat. And then yeah, fitness wise, I'd love us to be, as in the whole family, to be fit enough that when we do travel, if we want to spend the whole day hiking a mountain trail or exploring a town, that we are not all gonna get completely knackered from just walking around all the time, or hiking or whatever, but that kind of fitness. I may even want to try running at some point, but I'm not sure about that yet. So that's my basic idea of where we'd like our life, or where I'd like our life to be. I'm trying not to, I suppose, project too much of my ideas onto the family, although obviously if we do end up travelling a lot and the kids do end up not in conventional school, that is, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. The video is trying to, it's not uploading at all. What's going on? Oh dear. It edited. Oh. Oh, I didn't click on the YouTube format for it, so it exported a format that isn't gonna work. Cancel upload. Reopen. DaVinci Resolve. At least I saved the project. Camera battery is getting low. Ooh, I need to charge that. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I'm kind of half asleep as well. We had some takeout for dinner. I was meant to cook. I had stuff already for it, and I didn't. Let's go see what the family's doing. Spicks and Specs is on now.
He woke up.
Oh, he's awake, is he?
And Alex decided to say hello.
My camera battery's nearly dead.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. How you doing?
Baby.
You got your baby?
Yes. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Can you say good night, everyone?
Night night.
Not to Daddy. Can you say good night to the camera?
Night night. Mama.
You're very cute.